Good morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told, out of Voice Radio. So today, we need to start this week looking at some weird promos, ladies and gentlemen. Some promos that, quite frankly, I was not expecting, and I rather suspect that you weren't either. So starting off then, over in Taiwan, they have gone and released, call it what you will, these free promos. Now, these are promos being given away when you buy KFC over in Taiwan, and I'm not even joking when I say I want to go to Taiwan and buy some chicken right now. The thing is, if you look at them, those free Pokemon have something very important in common. And if you're a fan of the Pokemon video games and you are as excited for the end of this month as I am, you will notice, of course, that they are the free first-partner Pokemon from Pokemon Legends Arceus, the upcoming video game that looks so good. I'm so excited for that game. So these are, of course, the first partner Pokemon. They are from different generations in the traditional games, but that, of course, is kind of part of the fun. They're giving you different first partners. It's all good. If anybody's wondering, I will be choosing Oshawott as my first partner Pokemon, because I recently played through Pokemon White with Tepig, and then White 2 with Snivy, so, you know, Oshawott needs to get the push here. So I'm going to be going Oshawott myself. Also, the fact that we've not seen the fully evolved first partner Pokemon from that game, and we're so close to the game, does anyone not think we're getting new forms of them? Does anyone not think we're getting Hisuian forms of the first partner Pokemon? I think there is about a 98% chance at this stage that we are. But the point is, over in KFC, the only promos available are these free. And I want them so badly, ladies and gentlemen. So badly. For what it's worth, they are actually new cards. They're not good cards, but they are actually new cards. And if you are a collector, I know So-So, who does do the Rowlet artwork here, I know that is a very popular artist that a bunch of people I know are collecting. So this is going to be an interesting one, ladies and gentlemen. Now, according to lovely Primal Lugia over at Poké Guardian, this is running from January the 11th, that is tomorrow, to February the 28th in all of KFC Taiwan stores. And what you have to do is buy their limited chicken with golden seafood and rich cheese meal, and you get one of 3 of the promos. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, KFC, yes, is my favourite of the fast food chains, I'm sorry. Golden seafood and rich cheese with chicken? I'm not sure, but it would be worth it for the promo. Now, apparently, it comes with a golden sand seafood sauce made from a variety of seafood ingredients, salted egg yolks, onions, chilies, garlics, and topped with shredded Parmesan cheese. No. Basically. In some ways, I am a very uncultured Englishman, and I'm afraid that does not sound amazing to me. Now, apparently, in order to get one of these promos, you have to spend 195 Taiwan new dollars. That is, according to XE.com, the official name of the Taiwanese currency, and that equates to somewhere in the region of £5.20 or $7. I would happily pay £5.20 for each of these promos. So yeah, it is while supplies last, and lovely Primal Lugia is telling us that apparently there are going to be 200,000 of these which are going to be made available. So yeah, that's a thing. It is also worth noting that you can see on the side of the box in this image here that actually the Arceus V promo, which is coming in Japan, and up until now we have only seen as a Japan thing, does appear to be confirmed as coming to Taiwan as well, which is kind of interesting if you're into that kind of thing. I tell you what, although the description didn't look great, these pictures are making me really hungry. So yeah, needless to say, if anybody is over in Taiwan and is able to hook me up with these promos, please let me know. We'll arrange some kind of trade. I will be forever indebted to you. They look absolutely amazing, and I want them very badly indeed. Yeah. It is, of course, not the only time we have been talking about KFC and Pokemon lately, because there were those KFC promos a little while ago, which I did manage to get hold of, and I'm very happy about them, and that did include an actual Charizard and the full art of the Galar first partner Pokemon with Pikachu, that one. So, yeah, that seems pretty gosh darn cool. Those are amazing cards. I am delighted to have been able to add them to my collection. And I'm hoping I can find these as well. Hopefully, if I can't find anyone in Taiwan to hook me up, they will appear on eBay and won't be ridiculous. Because, man, these are cool promos. It is clearly a tie into Legends Arceus. You can see it on the side of the box. And there is absolutely no way you are bringing these three first-partner Pokemon from different generations together unless to do a tie-in with Legends Arceus. But, yeah, seems like these are the only three. And they are awesome. For what it's worth, the To Zero artwork on the Cyndaquil is absolutely just wonderful here. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's that one, but there might be something even weirder. Because over in Japan, there is going to be a Japanese Extra Battle Day tournament, or a series of tournaments, happening from February the 5th of this year. And it's giving out a new promo, except it's kind of a new promo and kind of not a new promo. It's Mallow and Lana. Which is weird, because Mallow and Lana is a Sun and Moon card. It is part of the Sun and Moon expansion. It came in Cosmic Eclipse, which was admittedly the last of the Sun and Moon sets, but it was still a Sun and Moon set. And Japan at this stage, they're moving into year 3 now. Starbirth coming out on Friday, which is out before this tournament, is the beginning of year 3 of Sword and Shield into Pokemon TCG. It's a little bit late for a Sun and Moon promo. What I will say is, I know I'm not the only one that's pointed this out, I adore that they're doing this, because as cool as these tag team supporter cards were, and they are extremely cool, one of the disappointing things about it has always been that you've just got stock Ken Sugimori artwork over a background. We didn't get these tag team supporters with, their own artwork, so to speak. It was just generic stock images of the two trainers in front of a background. Here, we've got an actual new proper drawn image of them. I cannot be the only one that very much appreciates that this has gone and been done. I suppose, given that this is coming out, it's now in the realm of possibility that we get some of the other tag team supporter cards with brand new artwork. Because remember, the vast majority of them were done with just stock artwork over a background, so it could happen. I mean, I want to say there's no chance of it happening because it makes no sense. But then again, if you'd have asked me a couple of days ago, I would have told you the idea of getting a new Mallow and Lana promo makes no sense. I mean, the card's gone. Like, Japan are hitting their rotation, I believe, before this happens. Bearing in mind this is an extra tournament promo, i.e. their version of Expanded, i.e. it will be legal in that format. But still, this is weird. Oh, yeah. And there's also a playmat. And matching with the whole Sun and Moon tag team era stuff going on, you will notice that it is a promo of Pikachu and Zekrom. Maybe the most famous of the tag teams from that era. Certainly one of them. That's kind of weird, right? Now, in order to get the playmat, it's not just rock up to the tournament. Mallow and Lana is, incidentally, I believe Mallow and Lana is just a rock up to the tournament. However, the playmat, you've either got to win or you've got to win a rock, paper, scissors challenge. They tend to do this at Japanese tournaments whereby, you can get the cool thing either by winning or by winning a rock, paper, scissors tournament if you don't win the whole thing. Which is, kind of awesome, honestly. This is really, really cool. Now, of course, if we're talking about the Extra Battle Day promos, and I think the lovely Primalugia will be very mad at me if I didn't at least mention this, remember that a couple of years ago, we had the Extra Battle Day tournament where you would get one of 3 full art promos, which was either your Ace Roller, your Lily, or your Guzma. Or how, I suppose. And it was actually really awkward because they came in little 1-pack boosters, but it's really, really easy to see which one's in there. So, yeah, the Lily is, according to the lovely Primaluga, the Lily is now worth around $7,000, which is way more than the Ace Roller or the Guzma, but you would just get one of them at random if you went and won, which was honestly kind of annoying. There was a how, which was a participation promo, which is, I think it's fair to say, not nearly as sought after. So yeah, go along to them, get a Mallow and Lana just in time, and then maybe get one of those playmats as well. Playmats, these ones are likely to be pretty gosh darn limited and end up being pretty valuable in the long run, so that's kind of cool if that's the kind of thing you're into. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen, weird promos that I did not see coming, and I'm willing to bet you did not see coming either. But now it's over to you guys. I want to know what you think about this. I want to know how much you want this new Mallow and Lana, how much cooler you think it is than the old one, and how much you covet that playmat. So let me know in the comment section. Go nuts! Be nice! And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWasi, and Twitch for some live action at twitch.tv/PTCG Radio. If you want to support the channel, get some bonus podcasts and all that good stuff, head on over to patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can do exactly that. But by far the most important thing as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.